When it comes to using technology, here at SSU, we are going to call the basis of our strategy e-communications. The strategy itself will be produced of a variety of communication techniques that range from emails to text messages and continued use of social media networks and other electronic programming. The point of e-communication is to simulate verbal communication and direct written communication in a more effective manner. How are we going to do this? We are recommending that SSU's Office of Undergraduate Admissions purchase a CRM program, or a Customer Relationship Management Program. CRM software helps to align different recruitment strategies using a variety of communication tools. More specifically, using email, text, social media tools, and other e-communication methods with the intention of recruiting and eventually yielding out-of-state students. CRM programming will help in several ways. As an admissions staff, our goal is to create one-on-one meaningful connections and conversations with our prospective students. Without traveling, CRM can help us do just that. We can target specific audiences and help make our communication with prospective students more meaningful by including specific subjects, interests, and topics that they are wanting to know about. We can continue to battle the mountain of paper, reducing our paper-based mailings and streamlining the ones that are sent to be more effective, helping to cut costs and eventually make our office more green. We can also manage our student recruitment more effectively, monitoring target audiences and filtering messages that we know they want to hear. And more importantly, eliminating the ones that are falling on deaf ears. One way that CRM programming can aid us in producing a more effective emailing campaign. The example below would be sent to specific prospective students in the Atlanta area, for example, who are close to the fair location where an admissions counselor would be traveling. As you can see in the email text, the student is addressed by name and then given specific information, including the name of the admissions counselor who will be available to answer the student's questions about SSU. We can do the same thing with text messages, texting our out-of-state students important dates and deadlines. Don't forget to meet SSU Rep. Catherine at the Georgia Convention Center Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. Could be a follow-up text message to the example email reminding the student that the representative would be available to talk. Studies show that students like to be communicated with via text. It is the communication method preferred by most students in the millennial generation and is an effective way to target out-of-state students. CRM programming helps to find the right time to send the right messages. By tracking communications, we can learn over time what communication works best with what student. We can also redefine broad strategies to create individualized recruitment plans. Beyond CRM programming, we would like to increase our use of programs like Skype and uvu to help connect with out-of-state markets, creating more face-to-face conversations and connections, being able to answer questions, provide information about SSU, and establish more of a presence. These chats can be held between admissions representatives, student ambassadors, and even representatives from other offices like financial aid, housing, and dining services. We would also promote video and virtual tours, which would be used once a student has demonstrated interest in the university. Just as the current economy has affected our budget, students and their families are traveling less too to visit college campuses and are using virtual tours. Video tours would be different than the virtual tour and would target specifically the things the individual student would be interested in, like giving them a video tour of the School of the Arts or of a building that they find of interest, life sciences, businesses, what have you. The list goes on.